Hey guys, it is a 5-minute Friday.
Sure is, and we got a lot of things to talk about in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like it's been 5 minutes and it's Friday again, but that's just me.
Yep. Okay, guys, we just want to cover a couple things. First, let's get the cool stuff out of the way, which is we want to congratulate the crew members of the month, which is number one, we got Ihoma.
Yes.
Yes, she has showed tireless work and serving in the children's ministry, and she is, man, if we didn't have her in there with the babies, then we would be down. We would be down a whole bunch.
Yeah, and one thing I love about Ihoma is that she really takes it personally, and she really invests into the babies when they're there. I've seen her just sit them all together and do stories, even though curriculum is not required in Cradle Rock, but you could just see how she takes it personally and makes it her own service, and I love that about her.
Yes. And number two, we have from Island Rock, we have Stephanie Anderson.
Oh, yay, Stephanie!
Yes. She has showed, again, I mean, I just can't say enough about both of the crew members, but Stephanie, she has stepped it up in a way where she's always there for the kids, and whenever the call is out there, she's there to support them. She does things on her own to help the kids learn more about Jesus. So we just want to thank both of you guys for doing that type of work and working for the kingdom. We just thank you for that.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Okay, now down to the other part where
to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, to the nitty gritty.
Back to life, back to reality. Sorry.
Okay, now we're back to reality. The reality is, okay, our parking, we don't have a lot of it, so we just wanted you guys to know that just be kind of considerate when it's time to go park. We should park in the upper parking lot. We know it's a little hike, like a 5-minute hike, but the 5-minute hike is worth it, especially when the new families are coming in and the big transition is happening. Just make sure you park up there, especially if you're going to be here serving and being here for two services or more.
Yeah, if you serve on Saturday night, this does not apply to you.
Yes.
It's Sunday morning, so if you're on Sunday morning, you guys have seen it, you've seen the chaos. So please do your best to park up top. If you have any issues with that, just let Marcus or myself know, like medical issues or something like that, not like issues, But yeah, so it would just be really helpful, like Marcus said, to park up top.
Yes, I really appreciate that. And then also, finally, just if you guys got any kind of feedback or anything like that for the curriculum or anything, any suggestions like that, don't hesitate to let us know, pull us to the side, and just tell us, give us a little, heads up, because we want to work with you guys as much as we can, and we want to do everything that we can to make children's ministry succeed as a whole.
Definitely. So if you have any feedback, any comments, I feel like I'm your echo.
Yes.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
My turn.
It's Jess' turn.
Okay, guys, I know that we already touched on this on another 5-minute Friday, but I want to really stress the importance of the health standards policy. Marcus and I had a meeting with Pastor Miranda today, and we decided that we are going to go
Operation Crackdown.
Crack down, not crack up. Crack down. We're going to crack down on the health standards policy. So if you have children in your service that are coughing, any kind of cough, anything like that, any fever, any kind of green snot, I'm going to email you guys again a copy of that, and also know that there's a copy outside of every class. If you do need to let a parent know that, I'm sorry, we do have a health standards policy, and they have a problem, just find Marcus or myself, because we've got your back. It's the worst flu season.
We do have your back.
In 10 years, that's what they're saying, and we want to protect our kids, and we want to protect our ministry from the flu epidemic, basically.
And I don't want to get sick anymore. No. So,
I don't want to get sick either.
Yeah. Especially for a big trip, so,
My big trip. We're going to talk about my big trip next week.
No.
We're talking about my big trip next week because you guys all need to know about it.
Okay.
But that's it. So if you guys, please don't be offended if I walk into one of your services and I take control and I call a parent out. So sometimes parents try to sneak their kids in without letting you know what's going on. Don't be offended about that. Say no with a smile. So don't say your kid is sick, you can't be in here. Say no with a smile. Say, unfortunately, just due to the nature of ministry, your child, we can't have him in here. And then give them a copy of the health standards policy.
Yes.
Show them the copy.
Yes.
It really speaks for itself.
Just know that we're going to be there to have your back.
Yeah.
And we're going to support you all the way through this because we know that this is very important, especially when it comes to health. No one wants to be sick, and no one wants their child to get sick from another child.
As a result of being in church.
Especially in church where it's supposed to be a safe environment.
Yeah. So, I think that's it. That's pretty good.
All right. That wraps up our 5-Minute Friday.
Hold on. Summer. I just want to give Summer a shout out because I stayed very still and I didn't drink any of my squirt. Just for you. I was like looking at it like I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
She didn't even fix her hair, I don't think. Wow. We're...
All right, guys. We love you. We will see you soon, okay?
Okay.